Hey squad, and welcome to X Marks the Spot News, the new feature series that hits the mark with all the biggest Xbox stories this week in a quick fire news update from your host, me, Sykes. If you enjoy what you see, then please make sure you like and subscribe. So, let's get into the biggest Xbox news stories for the week of August 9th, 2021. Number 1, Xbox announced their Gamescom showcase and promised big updates for previously announced Xbox Game Studio games. Xbox has announced that they will not only be present at Gamescom 2021, but they will be coming with updates to previously announced first-party Xbox Game Studios titles. Aaron Greenberg took to Twitter to get ahead of the game to set expectations for the showcase at the right level. We will get in-depth updates from some of the previously announced Xbox Game Studios titles, along with some third-party partners, including some of the incredible titles coming to Xbox this holiday, upcoming releases to Xbox Game Pass, and much more. It is likely we will see more from the likes of Halo Infinite and Forza Horizon 5, which are set to release this fall, along with other titles that may not be too far away in 2022. The Gamescom Xbox Showcase will take place on August 24th at 10 AM Pacific Time, 1 PM Eastern Time, and 6 PM British Standard Time, and will be live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, and Twitter. Number 2, could Xbox Game Pass end up everywhere? In a recent interview with Games Radar, Phil Spencer spoke candidly about getting Xbox Game Pass on as many devices as possible. Spencer was quoted saying in his response to a question about the long-rumoured Game Pass app for Nintendo Switch, quote, "You know, evolution always takes time," he says. "There are different strengths that different companies have built through hard work, and some of these changes they might see as disruptive, and they'll have their own kind of business cadence and pace at which they want to make those changes." Quote, "For us to succeed, I don't think another company has to get smaller. I want the industry to continue to grow and accelerate its growth, and if you buy a Switch and you want to play Minecraft, and I happen to buy my kids a PlayStation, if they can't play together, that doesn't help gaming grow, in my mind. That war might help one device win over another device, but it doesn't help the industry. I believe focusing on player joy, ease of play, and accessibility, in the long run, is the right strategy. And I think the industry will move in that direction because that's what gamers will demand." Prompted further on the Xbox Game Pass app for the Nintendo Switch, Spencer continued, "You know, it's the right question because people usually ask me about releasing one individual game or another. And what I say is I want the full Xbox experience to be something that we deliver. We have no plans to bring it to another kind of closed platform right now, mainly because those closed platforms don't want anything like Game Pass. There's a ton of open platforms out there for us to grow in, the web, PC and mobile, so all our focus, frankly, is on those platforms." Number 3, Xbox Cloud Gaming arrives on the Xbox app for Windows 10 for insiders. Microsoft are bringing Xbox Cloud Gaming, a beta version, to the Xbox app on Windows 10 PCs for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members in 22 countries who are part of the Insider program. Microsoft states via Xbox Wire that with the Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can turn all types of PCs into a gaming device, from brand new budget computers to older machines with lower specs. All you need to do is connect a compatible controller via Bluetooth or USB, launch the Xbox app, click the Cloud's Game button, select your game and start playing. Microsoft have also added some new features to help get started, including easy to access information on controller and network status, social features to stay connected with friends, and the ability to invite people, even those also playing on cloud without the game installed, to join you in a game. Number 4, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is the latest game to be optimised for Xbox Series X/S. Ninja Theory has released details for the new Xbox Series X/S optimisation that has dropped for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Coming straight from Ninja Theory, the optimised options will have 3 graphic modes for your personal preference of frame rate, resolution and visual fidelity, along with upgraded materials, particles and level of detail. Ninja Theory have also included a much sought after feature requested by the community, chapter selection, allowing players to replay their favourite moments from Senua's journey to Helheim. For full specifications, please see the link in the description. Number 5, Forza Horizon 5's map has been detailed and it is big and beautiful. In the recent edition of Forza Horizon 5 Let's Go, Playground Games showed off the map for Forza Horizon 5 with it being 50% bigger than the map of Forza Horizon 4. Creative director of Forza Horizon Mike Brown stated in an Xbox Wire article, quote, "We knew from the beginning that we wanted this to be the biggest Forza Horizon yet. However, if we wanted it to be the biggest, then we felt it also needed to offer the most diversity and contrast as well. Mexico is almost like the whole world in one country. Snowy peaks, tropical jungles, epic canyons, beautiful beaches, ancient architecture and modern cities. When you add on Mexico's incredible culture, the music, the art, the history, the people, there is no more exciting location for the Horizon Festival," end quote. The Mexico-based world of Forza Horizon 5 will also feature 11 distinct biomes for drivers to explore. These include Canyon, Tropical Coast, Farmland, Arid Hills, Jungle, Living Desert, Rocky Coast, Sand Desert, Swamp, the Urban City of Guanajuato, and Volcano. Forza Horizon 5 is set to release on November 9th and will arrive in Xbox Game Pass on day 1. Well, squad, thank you for joining me on this latest edition of X Marks the Spot news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more X Marks the Spot news episodes. Let me know your thoughts on any of the news stories from this week in the comments, and remember, I'm Sykes, and for all things Xbox, stay tuned to InstallationX. Bye guys.